Alright, when we last left off in this game, we were in this horrible place, so let's leave. And now there's not a whole lot more that needs to be done, except for, the last level. So I'm going to be heading there after a couple little out-of-the-way heart pieces that I have absolutely no reason to get. Let's just pretend that I'm getting them so I can show people where they are, in case they are interested in that sort of thing. Because I guess some of the ones that I've gotten are more difficult than these. So, I don't know. If you happen to find 6 heart pieces that are too hard for you to get, maybe these last 6 that don't do anything for me will be good for you. And after that long period of walking and ranting, we have finally reached this thing, which I can now break with the crappy Mega Fist. And we end up in a cave complex that I've been in before. As you can see, I've actually been on this screen and the one below it, because of little dead ends from other screens, but this particular path I've never been in, because it leads to a heart piece on the little mound here, which I think could have been figured out if you managed to destroy all the enemies from that small dead end up in the corner. Okay, so got that thing, and I'm assuming that it dead ends over here, because I don't think it's going to lead anywhere. And it certainly does not, so let's save some time by just doing this. The other one is not too far away from this. I've already been in that cave. Yep, there's another block. We all remember this place. Not that it's particularly memorable, but whatever. So let's go down here, which is a place that I've also been to before, but I couldn't break this, so I couldn't get in. And it's just sitting right there. It was kind of odd. Why am I bothering to fight them? I know they're not going to drop anything. So, anyway. And where has this dumped me off now? There's some water. I'm sure I've been in this one before, I just don't remember where it is. And this leads to what? Wait, this? Never mind. I'm going to go ahead and save so I can appear near the start, because there's one thing I wanted to show. One other thing I wanted to show. I have absolutely no reason to show this, because it is completely pointless in every way. But I want to be thorough, and also I have a little bit of time to waste, I guess. Because this week I have to do 12 videos instead of 10. Because I only did 8 last week. And I don't know what I'm going to fill them all with. So yeah, that cave entrance up there. How do you reach it? You don't. Instead, it's an exit only. The entrance is in this little pool of water here. However, this cave is 100% pointless. The only reason it exists is because it has a whole bunch of bats in it. And if you've been paying attention, you'll notice that bats very often drop magic energy. And the whole point of this cave is just to stock up on that, because, I don't know, because you might need it. So anyway, that's all that's there, and now it's time to do some whistle abuse. I wonder where... Maybe this is 0.7. I was going to say, I wonder where 0.7 takes you, because I'm sure it doesn't take you to the Lost Village. See, this should be... Yeah, this is 6. I guess that was 7. It's kind of a weird place to take you. Level 8, I've been in for like 5 seconds before, and it's this place over here. Now we're actually going to explore it properly. And believe it or not, I'm walking around and I never thought I could trick or treat, eat. No, seriously, I believe it or not, I'm actually going to go through this place without use of a map, at least at first. So here, it says, kinds of toxic have mixed up. You might find a path of the weak toxic to get over the toxic place. I don't know, I just think it's weird that it's like referred to as toxic and whatever. Okay, so yeah, you gotta use the lens, get over this, if you couldn't figure that out. Some people are actually crazy enough to try and get over this thing without it. Basically just doing trial and error and error and error and error. Oh, come on. Okay. Anyway, this is the research laboratory. Here's a funky little glitch you can abuse, because like I did in level 7, you can hookshot through this laser. And with that conveniently placed cardboard box there, you can actually grab onto that and completely skip the bulk of this level. I'm not going to be doing that, because that's kind of, like, nuts. Instead, I'm going to be going through this the long way. Now, recently I've been complaining about a lot of the levels. The 6 and 7 were both pretty long and confusing. This one is long and confusing, but, like, in a different way. I actually don't hate it. I also don't remember it, really. Because it's probably the most forgettable level in the game. It's pretty much just a maze, but with, like... It's a different kind of maze, because you don't have to worry about collecting keys. There's only, like, a couple of them in the whole level. Instead, it's just a whole bunch of enemies and stuff like that. So, let's get over here. Let's talk to these dudes. Didn't know you needed rescuing. It's a total chaos here. Sorry, I should stop making fun of the grammar. The guy's from Finland. He might... I don't know. Into monster or something. Is it legal? Well, then screw you. No, I'm not talking to you again. I hate it when you're forced to talk to people again. Shut up. Okay. So over here is... Oh god. The drug cure all the diseases. To cure a cancer, you must shoot it. Okay, we figured out something important. That's all they're gonna say. Oh. It will be successful. Close the first 20 labs. How many do they have? I mean, I guess 64, but you don't really see all of them. Okay, anything here? Well, actually there is, because there's a secret here. The last Robot Master statue of the game. Thank you, Metal Man from Mega Man 2. You have now made me reach enlightenment by maxing out my rupees, which I do not need at all. I don't like how that door is flashing. It makes me think that you can do something with it, but I don't think you can. Or wait, I don't remember which ones you can go in. Well, there I can go upstairs. We're back to killing everything. Why are there bats in here? It's a freaking research lab. It's like there shouldn't be bats. I mean, if it's been out of use for a long time, then the rats, maybe I can understand it, but the bats, like, why would they show up? Flying piece of gold to the lab 64, not to be confused with Rob 64. Location confirmed, sending supplies. Doesn't get out of hand. Those ... mutants. Yeah. Okay, lab 23, lab 24. This is a lot of text. Wait, did you see there were corpses around here? I don't think there's any. Oh, there's 23. Yeah, 23 is a locked door, which I can open because I have keys, but as we all know, I'm not going to do that. Because I want to actually find the key first. So let's blow up the computer with Vista. And I only have a few seconds left, so I'm going to stop when I get to this box, which hopefully will have the key, and it does. Okay, so next time we'll be exploring this place with mutants or whatever that it's supposed to be. I wasn't paying attention.